If you want a different money reality, you're going to have to become a different version of yourself. And before your brain freaks out, I'm not talking about fixing yourself or hustling harder. I'm talking about changing who you are being in relationship to money. Because your current money results are coming from your current patterns. And in order to change the patterns, you got to change the person who's running them. Here's what I've learned doing money mindset work for over a decade and coaching women inside of MSpot, my money membership experience every single week. A new money future doesn't come from spreadsheets or apps or tracking every penny. It comes from you becoming the kind of woman who can hold and receive more. A woman with a different money future has clear boundaries, energetically and physically. She sees money as an ally and a tool, not an enemy that she's constantly battling. She has higher standards. She doesn't tolerate cheap behaviors, cheap relationships, or cheap pricing. She believes in her own worth, even when other people don't get it. She can reframe setbacks quickly instead of spiraling for 3 days. She's gentle with herself. She lets herself be human and just keeps moving. She's brave enough to live outside of her family's money rules and outside the media's scarcity narrative. She believes abundance is safe, non-toxic, and good for her soul. Now, let me be very clear. Changing your money paradigm does not happen overnight. But the first step isn't about fixing anything. It's about noticing. Lately, I've been on this kick of noticing when my old money story shows up. And honestly, that pause, that little moment of noticing really matters. Negative thoughts, scarcity thinking, resentment. Sometimes I'm ready to change it, but sometimes I'm only ready to notice. Recently, the universe surprised me with not just one, but two pretty big unexpected expenses. When all was said and done, I was out over $1,000. And my first thought was, fuck, I don't need this. I'm about to launch my membership. I've got all this stuff I've got planned and old pattern, very loud. And I was like, okay, this is old Karen. This is not new and improved, abundant Karen. How do we handle this now? All right, well, new and improved abundant Karen would probably have some compassion for herself. Okay. She would probably say, it's not an expense, it's a blessing. I got to take my dog to the vet, and the vet kept my precious, loving little dog alive. I got to take my Mac to the Mac store and have it fixed in 2 days flat. I got to experience the love and care of other people. I got to support local businesses because my trauma was someone else's blessing. I can lovingly remind myself that this actually isn't a big deal because I have $1,000 to pay for things like this because I have a cushion fund. I coached myself, I tapped, I let my nervous system calm down, and that allowed me to make a new choice, to make the abundant choice. And that's the work. It's not about never getting knocked over. It's about getting up faster, using your tools, making a new choice, choosing expansion instead of victimhood, asking, how do I want to create from here? Rather than, what's keep happening? Because from that place, you are free, free to create, free to imagine, free to receive. That's the work we do inside of MSpot. Not surface level mindset stuff, but real identity shifts, nervous system work, and repatterning money at the root. MSpot is open right now as of this recording. And if you're ready to stop repeating the same cycles and become the woman who can hold and receive more, this is for you. So let me ask you one thing. What's one thing you already know needs to change in order to have a different money future? Drop it in the comments below. I love hearing from you. And if you want support creating that new money future, the doors to MSpot are open now. All the information is below in the description. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please do give it a like, subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one.